Hello students, we are going to do a poem today, Your World by Georgia Douglas Johnson. Georgia Douglas Johnson was born on September 10, 1880, an African-American poet, one of the earliest African-American playwright and important figure of the Harlem Renaissance. Harlem Renaissance. It was an intellectual, social and artistic explosion centered in Harlem, Manhattan, New York City. At the time, it was known as the New Negro Movement. The movement also included the new African American cultural expression across the urban areas in the Northeast and Midwest of the United States. Now pause the video and read the poem in your mind, and then I will explain it to you line-wise. In the first line here, Georgia means that we are in command for the properties we provide for ourselves. It's up to us what we make of our lives. Your world refers to an individual's life and space. In the second and the third line, she says she knows this from her personal experience. My narrow's nest in the corner means the restriction imposed by the society. She lived by the social code of behavior imposed on her community. She was abiding by the norms and regulations laid out for her or her community. In the fourth line, a metaphor is used to compare a bird to the poet, as she says she was like a bird pressing its wings to its side. Social prejudices and the fear of getting judged kept her from pursuing the life that she wanted. Wings symbolizes a person's ability. It means she thinks she cannot succeed, so she does not explore. In the fifth and the sixth line, Georgia says here she longed for opportunities, so she tries to get them. She feels that she has to reach a place far beyond. The horizon refers to a light at the end of the tunnel and not merely the landscape where the sky meets sea. Through the seventh and the eighth lines, she says she has the desire to unveil the world. So she had to make an effort to break free from the bonds of racial discrimination and grasp the opportunities that come her way. In the ninth and 10th line, she says she made an effort to break the obstacles that were preventing her access to something she wanted and let the gentle wind guide her wings. In the last two lines, the speaker says once she began her flight, it was not difficult at all to soar to the utmost reaches. In fact, the most difficult part of the speaker's journey was breaking the shackles that tied her down and finally taking the lead. The literary devices used in this poem are rhyme, abide, side, see, immensity, breeze, ease. There is also alliteration used, narrow, nest, that is, the repetition of consonant sounds. Then there is repetition, with rapture, with power, with ease, with is repeated. And there is metaphor used here comparing a person to a bird. If you have understood the video, like the video. Subscribe to my channel for latest updates.